Welcome to West. I, your humble MC, will go and set the ground. Much has happened in the past 48 hours. There have been 2 murders in the Green. There has been a murder in Westmore by Morningside Memorial. There have been 3 break-ins: the school, the library, and the ice cream shop. There has been much that has happened. The Fae have actually called all of their people forward to go and have a meeting to talk about protection. It looks as if though Lord Rosencrantz, as you know him as a gentleman, is being put into question by the Archfey Lord Hamlet. That being said, with a very high roll, our resident fairy or Fae found out that Samantha just so happens to be the daughter of the gentleman. After all of this, and between all of this, actually, Corinne was able to go and help heal Piper's parents, doing a little bit of magic that she didn't know that she could do. And then Corinne did something that actually even caught your MC off guard and called up her resident personal devil. And there seems to be an uneasy truce.
I threw a plunger at his head. Anyway.
And a plunger got thrown at his head. Knocked his hat clean off. With that being said, Imogen, you have been asked to be a liaison between a meeting between the gentleman and Miss Petra Barker. What are you doing?
I think the first thing I'm doing is walking out of the Green because Manny should be waiting for me, right?
He could.
Manny,
He made a promise.
As you go out, you swear that this is going to take hours. And for you, it takes about 2 seconds. But Imogen, you were there probably about 30, 35 minutes.
I stayed longer than everyone else intentionally.
So, oddly enough, as you saw them all go in, you see them all coming out, Miguel.
Wait, what? What?
You just see everybody passing you by. Oh, look, there's Immortal. Look, there's Immortal. And you could just kind of see people kind of looking around and just say, who did he come with? Who did he come with?
Yeah,
and as you go, you see some man.
Hi.
So when you say hi to somebody, you're actually going to see one of them stomp. Duh. And they just kind of keep on walking.
And I just say, tu madre.
I don't speak that language. But you do see Samantha come. Imogen will be out in a second.
That was fast.
That was one of the longest meetings I've ever been part of.
You guys just walked in.
No, silly. And she just kind of pats you on the back. And Imogen, you walk right out.
Manny! Hi.
Hi. What the fuck? You guys just walked in there and Samantha just told me it was the longest meeting she's ever been. What?
Yeah, it was pretty long. We were there for like an hour.
What? Oh, okay. Whatever. Face stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
Time is weird. Like every time that I intend to go garden, I always plan for like a couple of extra hours because it always ends up being a different time than I planned for it. It's weird.
Easy Samantha just kind of intervene. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I thought she already walked off.
I thought she walked off.
Oh, she hasn't walked off. She just patted you on the back. Leave.
I thought she walked off. In that case,
good luck, everybody.
Imogen is grabbing her arm, like her wrist or her hand, and grabbing Manny and dragging them both off.
Well,
Like,
Where are we
walking.
going? Where are we going?
We're
where
walking
are we
this
going?
way.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the boss.
I'm sorry, this is partially me trying to remember the headspace that Imogen was in at the end of that. And it was very weird. You, and she points at Samantha, you need to be careful. Because I heard something, and he does not like you. You need to be careful.
You see, she turns.
I know you know this, but still.
He kept me in a cage for 20 years that he poked at for fun. Yeah, got a pretty good idea about it.
Why
He
did
doesn't
you say
like me
that?
much. Hmm?
Why did you say that
But I say what?
in there? I mean, unless it wasn't a lie, but it sounded like one to me.
Because Imogen, if you're caught hanging out with me in the mortal realm and something bad happens, it falls on you. I don't have any backup. I told you before, if I wanted to cause you harm, I would. But for some reason, all of you keep on thinking that I'm just some type of sociopath that just wants to go out of their way. But know this for fact. Pain? I know. I like you. So I wanted to make sure that you didn't get screwed. I think you'd be nice, if you don't mind.
I give her a hug, like my arms around her shoulders, and give her a hug. And I say, and I like pat her on the back, and I say, "You are a little bit of a sociopath, but it's okay."
And she just kind of pats you on the back.
Thank you.
Don't
And
tell
he's just
anybody, please.
standing awkwardly.
I'm gonna.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
And as you see, she starts to go and walk away. Be safe.
You too.
Yeah. Okay.
Extra double safe. Don't walk alone at night.
Yeah. I'll see you later. She walks off.
Okay. So, still
You did-
dragging Manny. On the way to the apothecary.
You guys friends now?
I have something to tell you. I can't tell you.
Or
I
can't you tell me?
I made a promise to the gentleman,
Okay.
and it's not going to be a problem, I don't think. But I just want to tell you that I have a secret, but it doesn't involve you or me. It's somebody else totally. And
Okay. So it's not a problem.
I can't tell you. No, it's not. I just
Okay. You don't
want
have
you to know that it exists
You don't-
because that's communication, right?
Yeah, I guess you don't have to tell me about other people's business. That's
Okay.
so
I just don't want you to think
No.
that I'm like keeping secrets from you because he did specifically say that he didn't want me to tell you, but he like didn't want me to tell anybody. And
he's probably still mad because I punched him in the face. It's okay.
No, I think he just knows that if I told anyone a secret, it'd be you. So he was like, "Don't tell anybody, not even the one person you tell secrets to."
Look, you can trust me with any secrets, but since it's not about us, it's someone else's business, I'm cool with it. It's okay.
Okay.
So, as you make your
So
way
where
to
are we
the
going?
apothecary,
So she pretty much is like rambling the whole way, and she's still kind of like probably half dragging him. But
We don't have a car with us, so I don't know if you want to be dragging me or if you want to piggyback on the wolf boy again.
she probably did not think about piggyback rides. She's just like on a mission and walking, and you're along for the ride. Sorry. But yeah, so she's like rambling about general terms of what the meeting was about. That and she doesn't like name any names. Not even Hamlet's, by the way. She like takes pains to avoid saying it. She calls him the Archfey. So, but yeah, she's just like, so two Fae were killed last night, and we think it was this creature, and we're gonna be in super big trouble, and I have to set up this meeting, and yeah, just all that.
Allow me just a moment, everyone. One of our players fallen ill. We're going to go to break real quick, and we're going to go and let them go in and leave for the rest of the evening, and we'll go on. We'll continue, but we're going to go to break, everybody. Allow us just a little bit. We'll be right back.
Oh,
We're dying.
Don't worry.
So-
All our mics are muted, I think. I hope.
Okay.
We're back,
Just in
yay.
case, for those of you who are wondering, do not take Tylenol with certain conditions. Just want to be mindful because Tylenol thins the blood. Anyways, our local witch not feeling very well, and real life comes before game. So they have tapped out the evening. Not before she politely took the plunger from Tomas and stated, "Could you please just leave me the fuck alone for today, Tomas? Just today. You think you could do that?"
I love her
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, Corinne.
Thanks.
Okay.
Have a good
And
day.
bye, spooks. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the fuck out.
She closes
Yeah.
the door, and you do see Nana walking up the steps. What are you doing over there? Oh, this sounded nice. Why do you have the plunger in your hand?
Hey, man, Barker, I actually was hoping to see you today.
I'm here.
Hi. Yeah, this is, I guess, your house.
You came to my home. This is where I live. This is where I
Yeah.
do my things.
Can we go downstairs?
Okay, that's okay. And she starts to go
Yeah, it's
downstairs. And just wait. You know, why? It's one of those things. The rain makes everybody a little cranky. But what's going on?
Man, Miss Barker, I've had a pretty crazy night, and
You look like shit.
yeah, I was haven't really slept in like 2 days.
Where am I sleeping?
It's a long story, but me and my
He's a
girlfriend
woman.
broke.
Yeah.
But also like the thing, someone was trying to eat me in the school last night, and I ran away.
What
and
did
it
you
kind of
say? You said somebody tried to eat you. Where? Like a person? Like a person tried to eat you?
Now Barker, you're not gonna believe this, but it's a dude with a lighter. I just fucking threw a plunger at him, and he ran away. I scared him off.
A man with a lighter.
Yeah, and he's
He's
got
a
like this
cannibal.
mustache. I don't know, maybe.
Don't blame the cannibals for your problems, Tomas.
You see, she just kind of takes off her glasses for a second, just kind of rubs her forehead. Okay,
He's got he's like a ghost dude, but he turned into a monster, and he like went through the wall. He like busted through the. I can go through walls, man.
You mean
He
the
chased
devil?
me.
The devil man?
Yeah, but he wasn't the devil man. Like normally he's just this annoying dude that talks to. I know you know who he is. I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy here.
Give me a second. Hey, asshole. Come here.
Did you just call him asshole?
She just kind of looks around a little bit.
Yeah, Barker.
love Nana Parker.
I love her so much.
You have a lighter on you?
Yeah, it's soaked, but
Give me the lighter. Usually she takes a cigar out of her white skirt. She takes the lighter. She just kind of passes on the side. She lights up one end. She lights up the end of it. takes a long drag out the cigar. And then she takes the hot part into her mouth and she breathes air through the cigar. And the cigar comes out of the tip where you breathe in. And she puts it in the back of your head and on the front. And she goes, okay, prick, come on. And you actually hear, God damn it, old woman. Fine.
Oh.
And you actually hear him.
Oh God. Oh,
As he
fuck.
kind of stumbles to the side.
Ready your
That was
plunger.
That was extremely unnecessary. I don't call you any names. Why are you trying to eat the boy?
He totally
Yeah.
does.
What are you
What was that?
talking about?
Dude, I ran at you with a croquet mallet at like 11 last night, and you were fighting Mr. Windsor with the short shorts.
Boy,
And
if
he was
I
kicking your
wanted
ass.
to create ill on you, you know what? I wouldn't even bother because you seem pretty worked the fuck up as is, and I don't think that you
Hey,
need any more.
hey, don't talk to me when I have a plunger, man.
You
I'll
see
throw this at you again.
Nana just gonna put her hand on your hand. So what's going on? I don't know what he's talking about.
You
Why
were
would I
in the
torment?
girls' storage room, locker room with me. You were saying something about my suffering and you wanted to eat it, and I didn't have a soul, so it doesn't matter. It was weird.
Boy, I only work with soul. Your
I mean,
ghost. You ain't
I
got
don't,
nothing to give.
that's why I told you, dude. But you were like, I guess I'm going to eat you anyway. It was weird. And then I woke up in Manny's arms. Anyway,
Miss
but,
Barbara, and you see that she just picks up her hand. Enough, Doug Holiday. I understand. I will explain to him. Please, if I decide to do an act of cannibalism, I will definitely assure that it's with something a little bit more substance on it besides from toothpick over here. Maybe the
what
wolf
is,
boy or something like that. I have
why
yet.
is
I
what
have
people
yet.
call me toothpick? I am 6 foot of man meat. Look at this.
You see Holiday as he starts to walk up to you, you begin to realize how tall he is. And as he kind of leans down a little bit on you, and he gets real close, and you smell that old tobacco, a little bit of brimstone.
Smells nice.
There's something deeply, deeply wrong with you, boy.
I don't know. Tobacco's like a sacred plant, right? Like reminds me of something. Yeah.
You know, if you ever, I'm not. I'm gonna catch myself before I fall into this trap because I feel like this is gonna be like a loop of stupid that just goes over and over and over. And you just
Wait. But Tomas is gonna look at him and like I really want to get a really good look at him and see if there's obviously I was throwing up my guts up in the middle of the night and then I ran away. But is there something like different? Like if that was a fake Doc Holliday.
His eyes aren't yellow. They're actually dark brown.
Huh.
And as you look, you see him kind of twirl the little end of his mustache a little bit.
Tomas is gonna get
Many
like close to his
imitations,
eyes.
only one original. And boy, if you wanted to kiss, it's gonna go and cost you more than what you can give.
Ugh.
And you just see Tomas, you see
Ugh.
Petra kind of going, okay, enough,
Ah,
enough.
creepy old dude.
What
Ugh.
exactly were you doing last night? Preparing.
For what?
Wait, what did he say?
Preparing.
Preparing. Okay.
You just see Nana nod. They think in the photos? Why, yes, Miss Barker. I didn't want to go and make the assumption that you did not know because I do not wish to make an ass of myself. I feel like you have enough of that in present company. You see, you just see Nana kind of nod, and you actually.
Hey, don't talk about what that way.
So you just hear what?
What?
Tomas, as she's talking, do you notice she's pulling a vial out? from her skirt with her offhand. Kind of like if though she was like scratching her back for a second. But she's
kinda-
keeping Black Holiday's eyes. And you notice as she's taking it out, it looks like as though she's trying to hand it to you. I would like you to roll cold for me.
Thank God. I have that roll, maybe. I'm bad at everything else. Okay. Okay, I rolled an 8 plus 2.
You got a 10?
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
Tomas,
Mhm.
you see the little crucifix that's on that vial. Just a little wiggle, like for you to snatch it. I'll say with that 10, if you desire to catch it, you grab it without any difficulty.
I am definitely going to catch anything that Nana Barker gives me. I do. Do I get to ask a question about the situation since I rolled a 10?
Sure. Forgive me. Yes, you do. I always forget about that. Yes.
And I guess I get 1 forward, which is what, +1 or something? If I
Plus
do
1 on your next
something.
roll.
So this looks very obviously like a sleight of hand. We're not letting Doc Holliday.
That is correct.
There's a crucifix on it. Does she want me to drink it, open it? Is there any indication of what she wants me to do with it?
You notice as her hand kind of does like that, it looks like she's giving like a throw motion. She only does it twice. And she literally just drops the bottle.
All right, I'm going to like stumble like a retard and catch it like I tripped.
So as Nana kind of trips forward a little bit, you actually go and see
if I can catch.
extend his hands out as Nana comes close. He's like, "Be careful, go."
Oh, sorry, man. I'm gonna like keep it in my hands, I guess.
You actually go and hear Nana just kind of do the whole, "Well, I'm very thankful that you came. Now go fuck yourself. Tomas, hit him." You roll a ball for me, please.
Okay. Okay, I'm hitting him. Yes! I got 2 6s.
So
and I get a -1 to that.
How do you hit? What are we doing when you hit Nana give you the okay to finally lash out at something? Tomas hit him. You've got the bottle in your hand.
Is this to catch him?
You don't know. You got it in your hand. She's asking you to toss it at him.
Okay, 2 seconds. Is it? I'm gonna look at it.
It's not empty. It's got something in it.
All right, I'm doing the thing that Mr. O taught me, which is go for the ears. And I'm going to whop in the ears.
So as Nana steps back, Tomas, stringy but strong.
I'm strong.
You hear the mother, and you begin to see the skin just, and as it does, you see it just starting to corrode all the skin, but you see something underneath it.
From the
Yes.
bushes. Question. So it does Doc Holliday now have the effects of wither and he's getting fucked up by Nana and Tomas?
Something close to that.
He's having a
Jesus
rough
fucking
day.
Christ.
You notice it's almost as if it's watching plaster break from a hard hit, like the veneer of something that's no longer there, and you begin to see a sick man.
Oh shit!
Very pulled in, very, very thin neck, very, very gaunt cheeks, and an eye that's gone yellow, but not yellow because of the beast, yellow because of jaundice.
Oh shit!
And you see that he touches his face. That was very unnecessary. You would have taken me on my word.
Your audio's cutting out again, Danny.
That was very unnecessary. You could have taken me on my word. Just here, Nana. But now I know it's you. It's your real face underneath all of that, whatever that is. Goodbye, Mr. Holiday. Have a good day.
Goodbye. And I'm ready to like back her up. I'm like, get up, like opening the door, like.
He just smiles at Nana and then he smiles at you. I may not be able to hurt the old one, but me and you, boy, we'll have words after this.
Yeah,
And he-
dude, you want to talk? You let me know. Phew.
You see, Nana, now my whole place smells like old shoe. Ugh.
Oh my god, I'm glad that was the right thing to do. Oh my god.
Well, I needed to find
Ugh.
out if he was real or not. So the only way, remember, you want to be able to go and see what's going on with a demon, you gotta hit him with something. Maybe a rosary. Oh, where did you get the rosary, by the way?
Oh,
You Catholic?
No, I am not Catholic.
No, I do.
Oh,
Ay.
so, yeah, Mrs. Manny's mom gave it to me.
This is Spanish.
Yeah, Emmanuel Luna. He's my friend. I don't know if you know
Manny's
him.
mom?
Yeah.
Teresa?
said.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I was over at his house last night, and then
I know Manny's mom. She comes here for cleaning for her floors and her home.
oh, it's actually cool. She's so nice. Her food's really good, but yeah, she gave me this, and it felt really nice.
Give me the rosary, boy, please.
Oh,
Give me the rosary real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to give it back to you. Give me the rosary.
Okay.
She takes it and she walks up to the little library thing. You see, she puts a little drop of oil on it and what looks to be like dry chalk. She just kind of covers it in her hands like that. And she says something. You don't know what it is. But then she just, here. It's actually going to be of use to you now because you have no faith. So, what is
Yeah.
good? What is an object of religion if you don't have a God behind it? So now you have what I believe behind it.
Awesome.
It won't
Thank you,
protect you from the
Namburger.
bullet. So be
Okay.
smart.
Okay. I know you did. I know.
Holy
I still have it all over me, actually.
Holy water.
Oh man, I didn't get set on fire. That's awesome. I don't know. I keep thinking like maybe if I go into church, bad stuff will happen to me because I'm a ghost.
You see that she grabs your hand real quick and she pulls you in close. Damas, just because you are a ghost does not mean that you are a malignant spirit. That's the difference. Holiday is a malignant spirit. You are just a ghost. You are still Damas. Listen, I know you have been through a lot, little one. What happened to you with that girl was not right. But
I fucked
it's
up,
done.
man.
I don't know what you have going on with your life right now, but I'm going to tell you this. Get it together.
Yes, man.
No store today. I'm going to close up, do some cleaning because now everything smells like egg. Demons smell like sulfur. It's terrible.
Yeah, it does kind of smell like ass in here.
I said egg, not ass. Come on.
I've never smelled sulfur that I'm aware of. So, but yeah, it does kind of smell like rotten eggs in here. Yeah. Question, Neon Barker. Okay, this is hard for me to talk about. Let's try to be quick. I know you got stuff to do, but I don't know. I've been just kind of hanging around Manny and of course hanging around the shop, and it's kind of cool that Spooks Grin has you, and Manny's got like an awesome mom and cool family and stuff. And I don't know. I was just kind of wondering if you. I know you were a lot. You knew me, I guess, back then a little bit, and I don't know if you ever met my parents, like 20 years ago.
They left before I could sit with them.
Yeah.
Your aunt came to me.
My
She
aunt.
tried to do a seance, to find you. And that's how I was able to find out everything that had happened. Your parents were devastated. I had asked if they needed help, but they were not believing. I can't blame them.
Shit. Thank you.
Your aunt was a nice woman. She passed away from cancer a few years back. But
What was I don't know, like not really. Was she nice? Was she?
her name was Robin. She was a very kind woman.
Man, that's cool. I had an aunt named Robbins. She's tried to
She
help me.
was very worried about you. And then, but I did not tell her the truth. I lied to her. I told her that you had found a place in heaven. This is when your soul was in the limbo of everything that was going on. Then I went over to the green and I made sure that you were free. That is the truth.
Yeah, Barker, thank you.
For what?
You went up to bat for me when you didn't even know who I was. I'm kind of a piece of shit. Yeah,
Come on.
Barker, I don't know if you know that. I'm not really good at this kind of thing with girls. And
Tomas, you are a young boy, even with the extra time on you. All young people can be pieces of shit. That's okay. That's part of it. But you know what? It's realizing it and changing.
yeah,
An act of real goodness can only truly be done for someone that cannot reciprocate.
yeah,
But remember though, the moment you light the candle in the name of someone that cannot pay you back in any way, shape, or form, God hears it. So does the devil. So when you decide to take that step forward, always know bad will come with the good. It's supposed to. It cannot be good all the time.
that stuff
Before
makes the
you
good
go,
stuff seem nice.
I have something to make you laugh. Who are the 5 most constipated people in the Bible?
No idea.
And think about it.
Uh,
You had Cain, who wasn't able. King Solomon, who sat on the throne for 40 years.
oh my
King
god.
David, who neither heaven nor earth could move.
Get out.
Moses, who took 2 tablets and went up into the mountains. And then Noah, who spent 40 days and 40 nights on the ark and passed nothing but water.
Oh my.
Religious dad jokes.
Damn.
that
That's
was
hilarious.
that
Oh my
was
gosh.
that was one of the old jokes my godmother used to go and tell me. She thought she was the funniest thing in the world.
She's hilarious, and no one can tell me different.
That's
All right, okay. Thank you, Miss Nan Barker. Oh, okay, real quick question. I'm sorry, I had like a few things I want to ask. What do you do about fairies, and if you want to keep them away from you?
Punch him in the face with iron blade. Now get out.
Okay. Iron.
You can't touch.
Oh shit, she forgot that you're a ghost.
Well, I know I can't go through it. Can I touch it? I don't know.
It's gonna hurt, but you can probably swing it. It's not gonna be pleasant.
Stick it on the end.
Yeah, if you had like a little wooden stick with some iron on the tip of it,
yeah.
make it work. Make it work.
Can we not?
So, Tomas,
I could
fucking not.
you were put
I could
back
flip
out.
my Steve Harrington dreams. Okay.
You were put out into the rain again.
Hmm.
But Manny, images,
Yes.
running. Manny, roll cold for me, please.
Why are we running so much?
Imogen, run. I mean, roll a cold for me as well.
Oh no, Daniel's making our life hard again.
Yep.
I
2.
don't need your help to make my life hard. You got a 2?
Got a 2.
Make sure you're marking experience, please.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way,
Cold?
I did already reach 5 experience.
I also did.
Okay, so we'll talk about that after game, yeah. But we'll get that worked out for you.
Oh
Bailey's
no,
a
no,
good game.
I got it. I gave myself
did you?
Yeah.
+1 to hot.
You just got to pick something. I think is all it is.
Yeah.
I did a +1 to volatile.
Okay.
Ooh.
What did you get for your cold roll?
Well, I rolled 2 5s and I have a -1.
Okay.
Ah,
So-
dang.
Imogen, as you are running, you see that Manny begins to pick up speed, understanding that there's something that needs to be done. So you get to hear the trap as it goes off. The rope that goes around Manny's leg and jerks him up
Oh shit!
into a tree as Imogen, you fall on your feet. And as you fall on your feet, you see a 5'8" African American gentleman, real close cropped hair, real dark beard, pop out of the bushes with you. It's not a rifle. It looks like a paint gun, like one of those little
Ah.
airsoft pistols. As he
Oh,
goes, he
God.
pumps out, and you actually see Tanisha with bear mace. As she pumps out too, and she's like, "Dad, we got him!" And as soon as they do,
What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My name's Butler. My name's Butler. And you see that this older
I know
gentleman
who you
jumps up and
are.
he runs up to the rope and
Could someone?
he
Oh
holds-
God!
Boom! He holds it so that you don't fall. He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry.
What are
I'm
you
so."
doing?
What are you
Why
doing?
would you do that?
You see
Also, hi
Tanisha.
Tanisha.
Hi, Tanisha. How's it
Hi.
going?
I'm good. Keelan, you can come out now, and you just see Keelan kind of coming up from underneath some bushes.
What?
Keelan, what the fuck, man?
Is he laughing?
He's hiding his face.
Uh-huh.
He's-
I will get him later.
Oh,
I'll get him later.
I'm so sorry, guys. My name. You said you know me?
Yeah, Keelan's our best friend.
Yeah.
I'm Imogen. This is Manny. That's Tanisha.
Imogen Manny. I'm so.
And-
I'm Butler. I'm Tanisha's dad.
Yeah. I mean, I knew your name. Like, and as soon as I saw you standing next to Tanisha and Keelan, I put the pieces together.
It's
Oh
Wait,
my
isn't
gosh.
Tanisha the
It's,
girl that was like, yeah, let's take that quiz today?
Yep, she's
God,
the nerd.
she's so annoying.
it's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
I'm so sorry. We got called in by the local police to go and help capture the bears in the area.
With a paintball gun?
That sounds like a bad
Oh no,
idea.
it's a mace. It's a bear mace gun. It's to go and give us some distance just in case.
I'm
Oh,
Okay.
glad you
Modified it
didn't
myself. You see
shoot
that he
me.
kind of just takes this thing out, and you notice the air tank now that's connected to his leg. That's about this big, and you begin to notice the muzzle is about yay big
That's a lot of
with the mace
mace.
balls that are on the other leg. He looks like a wild-looking Ghostbuster with a mace gun. So, and you
Gosh,
notice
I think if you hadn't just scared the life out of me just now,
I'm so
like
sorry,
this is
kids.
cool and I'm interested, but also
I'm
God, my heart's
so
pounding.
sorry, kids. I'm so sorry. And you just see Tanisha, and we're the good guys. And you see Keelan.
Are
Hey,
you?
you notice
Yeah, Keelan sent
they
us a
have
link to your website.
little
It was
initials
interesting.
GG on their little chest pocket. You
Oh,
notice
Please,
they're all
wait,
dressed in
hold
khaki
on,
green.
hold on. Please don't tell me that Keelan is holding a camera.
Funny that you
Yeah.
mentioned that. Because you now see the little GoPro as he's kind of picking up his hands like this.
No.
We caught here we have the Manny in his natural habitat.
I pick up
I
his
ran-
book and
love
throw it
it.
at him.
You
Oh, we have, he's throwing his David Attenborough.
you actually hear Butler. Hey, Keelan, be nice. Oh, no worries.
No, continue the documentary. Do it.
make sure that no one goes and finds out that we've captured alive Emmanuel Luna.
Hey,
And-
crocodile hunter, kick your butt later.
I
Kinda
like
walks up
go
his head
over to
back.
go over to Keelan and I like grab him in a headlock and I whisper to him like, "You're sending that to me later, right?"
Oh, you piece of shit.
But you actually see that Butler gets down. You notice he's spry for an older gentleman. A retired Navy officer. Are you hurt?
No,
spent some time in
I'm good. I'm
Imogen.
good.
No, forgive me, not Imogen. I'm sorry, Bella wouldn't know that. Jane,
Oh,
you all
Jane.
right?
Yeah, Jane. Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay. Okay.
I've had my
What
fair share of
are
bumps and
you
scrapes. I'm good.
two here? And you actually see Tanisha. You realize it was a bear attack that literally ripped open a car like a sardine can, right?
We were just going on a walk.
That's a big
A
bear.
walk this deep in the forest? And you see Kaylin.
What do
There's
you
so many
mean that
bears.
I ripped
There's
up
so
a
many bears in this
car?
area, guys. All we do is find bear hair. We find so much bear hair. There's so much bear hair.
Yeah,
I look at
no,
him
we were
weirdly.
coming from Jane's
What do you mean they ripped it?
farm, and we were just heading into town, taking a shortcut.
We were on our way to Corinne's.
Huh. All right. Well, listen.
Are there
Hey,
really
Kaylin.
that many bears?
Well, and you actually see that he takes out a map. And as he does, you start noticing the the oddity of this man. As he goes, he takes out a pair of glasses that have a little bit of an extra little eye thing on it. But you also notice he has now, as he leans down, he has probably 18 different religious symbols around his neck. You see that there's a rosary, there's a little Buddha, there's a Star of David, and as
Does
he's
he have
trying to,
anything on
Maybe-
him that's iron?
you would have to get closer.
I'd
I
rather
mean,
not.
if he's
but
showing me this map, I imagine that I'm getting a little bit close.
You can feel it,
Okay, interesting.
but it's something small. It's not
Uh-huh.
enough for you to be like, "Whoa, shit!" But
Right.
there's something on him small, probably
Well-
something around his neck.
Okay.
wow, mister, you sure are religious, man.
What is?
Well, you never really know what you can go and encounter in the woods, ain't that right, Tanisha? He's right. We got to be ready for everything. And you see that she actually pulls out what looks to be kind of like a deck of cards that have a whole bunch of different religious symbols on them. I don't do the neck thing. And you just see that she
It
kind of
looks
pulls
like a
up
lot
everything.
of weight for your neck.
I got a strong neck. And you see that he's as he's looking through the map. So
S-
we
Did- ha-
noticed
Has he marked on the map at all?
there seems to be a trail that they're following. Okay, so this thing started off nothing but maybe a few days back. There were some animal killings, and then after that, we saw that there was as the days progressed, like larger animals being killed.
Yeah,
So
we
at
had a
first I
bunch
was
of animals
thinking,
at the farm killed.
that's right. So, and I think that's in correspondence with its habitat being destroyed by Morningside Memorial. I think it was living up there. And with the movement and with the expansion of the hospital, I'm thinking that it came out, or they may have gone into its hunting area. So it was running out of things to eat. So it started to come down closer to farms are. Reason why it would attack the Mustang. Reason why it would go and attack the chickens and the cows and stuff like that, the sheep. But from my understanding, we didn't think it would attack a person. It seemed to be really scared of people.
Wait,
So
you keep saying it. Are you saying it's
you
not a bear?
no. You see,
And I thought you
Tanisha
said
just
it was
say,
a lot of bears, and now you're saying singular?
Oh.
well, I have a theory. You
A
see,
theory?
Tanisha, oh God, here we go.
I'm sure it's a great theory. What is
I
it?
just we're scientists. I'm just gonna sound like an
Uh-huh.
idiot. And you see Tanisha, she's like, it's the stupidest thing in the world. Please don't make him repeat that out loud, please.
I mean, I'm interested.
Okay. There were 3 robberies, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the apothecary, that was part of why we were going to the apothecary, because it
Okay.
was right by them.
Do you know what they took in the library?
Mm-mm.
What thief breaks into a library to steal 1 book?
A thief breaks into a library.
Do they know what book?
Not sure.
Why
What
one?
thief breaks into an
why-
ice cream store to go and steal 3 tubs of ice cream?
Someone hungry and was missing a particular volume of a novel series?
Maybe. Maybe. But you know what? I don't think that this is just a bear.
Bum, bum,
Okay.
bum.
What?
What do you think it is?
I think that this is a group of killers that are here in Westmore.
People.
And I think that they're using this like the Helsing cult did. I have video recordings of a cult getting together again here in the forest. And you actually see Tanisha, he's not lying. And they take the GoPro and they kind of open it up a little bit. And you see, the video is a little bit messed up, but there is 7 people, all in white robes, just swaying back and forth as someone comes out of the tree line. Massive bear pelt on their body. And what looks to be nothing but hair covering their full, complete nudity.
I realize who that is, right?
Mm-hmm. And as you see them begin to walk up, they all pick up their hands. Mother, 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 mother. And you hear them, what do you desire of us, mother? What can we give you, mother?
I
What
grab
gift?
Imogen's arm and I squeeze it.
We have nothing but desire to give. What can we give you, mother? And you actually hear it laugh.
Imogen like covers Maddie's hand with her own and squeezes it
And
back.
you hear it. Something sweet. And the GoPro stops. We ran after that. I
I
think,
think you're lucky to have gotten away alive.
I don't know. I think they have a trained animal with them. Because they keep saying, and you see, Tanisha, it's not a trained animal, Dad. I'm thinking that they just have like an animal with them. I saw the back of it. It's got to be a bear. It's humongous. I've never seen anything move that fast. Do you know that bears on flat land can move up to 40 miles an hour? Did you know that?
I
Going
did
downhill, they
actually.
can
Yeah,
move
they're
even
really
faster.
fast. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
really
they're
fast. Don't run
extremely,
away
they're
from a bear.
extremely
It's a bad
fast.
idea.
It's like it's being chased by a slow-moving car.
Mhm.
Nobody realizes that. Bears are terrifying. So, yeah.
I know a lot about forest animals.
Sir, I don't think you should be out here. I mean, I don't think any of us should be out here.
No, don't
You
worry
see,
about it, Manny.
we were there at prom with the whole Van Helsing cult thing happened.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
You see Tanisha
Ye-
just kind of wrap her arm around Keelan. And that's what made me move down here. I was away for a while.
We cults can be really dangerous.
Hmm.
Maybe it's best if you go home and take care of Tanisha.
You see he walks up to you and he looks up at you because you are taller than he is. Manny, with all due respect,
Yes, sir.
because you seem like a good kid. You know what's worse than acts of evil?
What?
Good men that don't do shit about it.
Oh, good.
I like him.
Sir, no offense, but don't confuse an act of cowardice with an act
Oh,
of
I don't think you.
love, protecting your own.
Are you all right?
Oh,
What's
I
wrong?
am.
What happened?
Like I said, we've stared evil in the eye before, and I just don't want that to happen again.
Hmm. Well, how about this? Tanisha, gun. You see that Tanisha, real quick, tosses him what looks to be one of those little air pistols. He grabs it in his right hand. Take this, kids. Get your way out the forest. It's got a clip of about 8 little mace pellets in it. It won't stop a bear, but it's gonna make him rethink it. I can't go back, kid. We're in it for the long run. We won't be here late. There's another cult forming in Westmore. We gotta stop it from now. No more kids die here. Not one. Not one.
Have you shown that video to anyone else? Like the police?
Showed it to the. You here, Keelan? We tried this morning. They said it's a bunch of stupid kids just acting dumb.
Why are they not taking this seriously?
Let's not forget, a lot of the police were in the last cult.
I mean, yeah, that's enough to make you distrust them, but you would
Yeah.
think that the new police would take it even more seriously than.
It's hard, guys. I mean,
Why
really,
would a bunch
cult
of
members that
kids
just steal ice cream?
Why would a bunch of kids do that after the scare we just had?
I don't know.
That would be
But hey,
stupid.
so Manny, you got to bring that back to me. I'm gonna have to reload it for you. Stay safe.
Yes, sir.
That means you have to stay alive to reload it.
I know.
You see that the butler walks up to you, Imogen, Miss Jane. You're talking to a man that served in 3 different tours. I've seen men do things that would go and make you question if there was a God in heaven. And you know what? I still have faith in the better of men. So, for what it is, we're going to give it a shot. I'll be here. I promise. I will leave when the sun starts to come down. And you hear Tanisha, I have an alarm on the phone. Tanisha has an alarm on the phone. And we will go and start our way up. It is raining. Oh, and by the way, there's like 3 more of these on your way down. So I would just be mindful if you were running.
Okay.
Throwing that
Okay.
out
With all
there.
due respect, sir, I trust her a little bit more than I trust you, so you keep them in line, Tanisha.
I'm trying so hard.
I
Oh,
just
and remember, if you're gonna be anybody, be a good guy.
They have a slogan.
And you see Tanisha go, "Come on, Dad. Bye, kids."
Hey, Keelan. All right. That's it.
That wolf moment.
You
No,
two are such dorks.
that Hispanic moment.
But oh,
He knows. Yeah, and you feel it. There, no words need to be said. And that solemn moment that you both kind of speak to each other in words that nobody else needs. He knows. He also knows how dangerous. So,
Hey, Imogen, I have a gun.
God,
Please.
no.
I hate guns. Hate guns.
you see that you know that most likely this isn't like legal to just be walking around in the street with, but it looks like a pepper pellet. It's really, really bright red with a really, really bright orange nozzle. It smells hot.
I'm going to assume that my uncle at some point taught me how to use a gun for reasons.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So I just put
And also
that,
just in-
tuck that behind my pants, under my shirt.
And also just in case if you ever needed to, hurt somebody like you.
Oh, please don't get caught with that.
Oh wait, my uncle gave me a gun.
He did.
Of course, I don't walk around with it, but yeah, that's.
I'm so glad that you remembered you were given a gun.
Yeah.
You probably should
that's it.
start walking around with it.
Yeah. Werewolf with a gun.
So with that being said, Piper, you told Samantha she needed to see you.
Daniel, it's happening.
What's happened?
It's happening.
Before we get to that, as we all breathe in and Tomas is walking his way home, Tomas.
I guess I
There
should be
are-
walking to the school because my car's there.
Okay.
I
There
gotta look at
is
this map and see what's around
6
me.
numbers on this dice. 2 of these are going to have something happen. The other 4 means that your walk is inconspicuous.
Yeah.
I would like you to pick the 2 numbers that will make your life a little bit more different.
Okay. Let's go with a 1 and a 6.
Read my mind.
Tomas, as you are walking in the rain, it's still pouring. It lets up, it starts again. It lets up, it starts again. It's brutal.
Fuck this rain.
And you know that your phone signal is so bad. Like Brian seems to keep on trying to like call you, but it keeps on dropping. And you know he gets persistent. But you do get a text message. Bro, like this fucking rain, man. Like I have an ark in my house. If anything, we could just like become. Oh no, but if there's only 2 dudes on the boat, we can't propagate the species. And he just kind of like
It's just like
derails in his own
stupid
little
bullshit.
rant.
Mhm.
And as you're walking,
Oh,
what
Brian.
an odd life all of you seem to live. How frustrating being young can be, but how rewarding it can be as we grow and begin to realize our own potential. Potential can only be measured, though, by testing its mettle. And Tomas, as you go past one of the more forested areas, you literally turn, and as you turn, you see Samantha walk right out of the forest.
Fucking kidding me.
And she's walking up to a yellow Volkswagen. And as she does, as you stop to breathe in, as the realization of it happens, she turns and you meet eyes.
Damn. I'm just gonna stand there as my spooky ghost self and stare at her, looking pissed, like just kind of dead face. Hoping she'll get in the fucking car and drive away.
She takes the keys out, but you notice one of those little punching daggers that look like a little kitty cat.
Mm.
She puts it in between her fingers. There you go, something similar to that.
Mm.
And she just kind of stays there. What do you want,
Mhm.
Tomas?
Tomas, who's soaking in the rain. Probably looking like a psychopath right now. I'm sure she looks pretty crazy too.
She looks wild. Her usual beautiful curly brown hair, just kind of like a little mop around her head. You see that she still has little red sunglasses on the tip of her nose, and her eyes look like a very, very drawer pink. As she kind of blinks at you.
Is she just parked randomly by the forest somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Tomas is going to look at her. I'm going to look at the forest. I'm going to look at her. And say nothing.
Grow up.
Why don't you get in your car and drive away, Samantha? I's got an umbrella.
So you just walk past here by coincidence.
Yeah, I guess. Or some bad fucking luck, maybe.
You do seem to be quite unlucky.
Yeah, you look like you're doing so great yourself right now.
I've had a really rough morning. Because of you, actually. Funny enough. You know,
I-
just exiled from the Fate Court. Not accepted by my own people. I didn't even get called my own name anymore. I get to get called bastard in exile by my own dad. It's great. I really hope that your life is going well, since you seem to be so upset about this great fucking life that you got given again.
Samantha, what are you doing here? Why don't you just leave? You fucked up your life. Go somewhere else. I can't leave here. I'm stuck here.
'Cause I can't until I know your life is as terrible as the 20 years I passed in the cage. This life you have, all these people, they're gonna figure it out. Just how much of a piece of shit. Oh, what's wrong, Daddy? You look upset.
I'll call him Daddy.
Oh, I know. It's a thing. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, hey, by the way, how is everything going with the freak? You doing okay with that?
Who are you talking about, Samantha?
The tall bitch. The blonde.
The tall bitch. The blondes. Hmm.
The one in prom, you dumb fuck.
Oh, you're asking me how my life with my girlfriend is. Okay. Um, maybe eat shit, Samantha? I don't know. Like, it might help you out. You're doing so good, obviously, out in the forest, giving shit to your ex. I'm trying to move on. I can't go anywhere. I don't give a fuck what you've been doing as long as you're not around me. So if
She
you.
walks very close to you talking.
Mhm.
Very close.
How tall is she?
She's short. She's about 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
She just looks up at you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you just wish you could hit me?
All the time.
Go for it. Will make you feel better?
It probably would, actually.
I'll give you one. Right here. No?
Samantha, if I
You
touch
sure?
you, I will kill you. So let's
Oh,
not go there.
I just want you to give me a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because that way Manny will forgive me after. When I say that you attacked me and I go and I show them the bruises.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would love that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you always like to twist things.
There's so few things I would love more than having you just beat the dog piss out of me so that I could just
Be the victim.
be the victim, but just for a little while. Just for a little while. Until I killed you again.
That's cute. Yeah? Do you really want to make me mad, Samantha?
You're furious right now. I can see the smoke coming out of your ears.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to make your life hell. I'm not trying to do anything to you. Do you really want me to be your enemy, Samantha? My best friend is a werewolf. Nana
Yo,
Barker
what?
is on my fucking side, dude. My girlfriend's a vampire. Is this really like, this is just not even talking about me. I don't have to sleep. I can follow you around all day, Samantha. I could burn your house down. I
have to find it
can
first.
bother you all fucking time if I wanted to. I got the time. I got nothing but fucking time, dude.
Oh, you know what's hard about that though?
Mm.
I just became irreplaceable. You didn't know? I'm one of the only people that have actual information on the beast, and I know where to get it. Oh, so if we're gonna go and stop the big bad scary monster from hurting innocent people, I have to still be around. Because you can't get it. You don't even know
Yeah,
which book
you
it is.
like to make it seem like I can't live without you. I know what you do, Samantha. It's really pathetic. And you know what? If we can't get the info from fucking you, we'll get it somewhere else.
Can try.
You don't mean shit, Samantha.
Hey, did you wonder how the beast found you in the high school? How it just managed to pop up in St. Mary's? You're welcome. Don't know
Yeah.
how you managed to get away from that. But you know what? It's okay. And you can tell it to everybody. They're not going to believe you. Who's going to believe that Samantha somehow, some way knew how to bait this thing to pop up in there to hunt just you?
So you're talking to the beast now. Is that what I'm understanding?
No. I just know what it like. I remember a few things from the books I read.
Yeah? What
A
book
little
is that?
locker room where you like to hang out in. You should check the roof every once in a while, asshole.
What the fuck's on the roof?
Oh, the sigil that you paint when you want the thing to enter into a home.
Mm.
And since that is your home, it took a little bit of time and effort to go and find the right shade so that you couldn't see it right when you walked in. But man, oh man, hard work. And you still managed to worm your way through out of it.
So,
I tell you.
can I keep my cold? Because I want to see if I can get anything on this.
Yep.
Keep my cool. This might really suck. Okay. Okay, I rolled 6 plus 2, so I got an 8.
Mm-hmm.
The MC will tell you your actions that would leave you vulnerable, and you could choose to back down or go through with it.
You know a few things. You strike it, you're gonna lose. If you put any type of hand on him, he's gonna play that completely against you.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what though? You're still here.
Mm-hmm.
Even after all her little plans. And you see it in her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a bad penny. Just can't get rid of you.
Mm. Samantha, you know what? I'm not even really angry with you. I just think you seem pretty fucking sad.
I'm not sad.
And I kind of feel sorry for you. And I hope you get in your car and you have a great rest of your day. As rainy as it is,
Feel
I
sorry for me?
have to go to school now. So you go do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I'm gonna dig you up, you fuck. I'm gonna go and take your bones and grind them down into dust. And when I'm done with it, I'm gonna fucking deliver it to your parents. You hear me? That's what I'm gonna fucking do. Feel sorry about that, and be fortunate that they're still alive. Because I want to fucking hurt them so bad. You're so fortunate that that fucking old woman went and made sure that I couldn't hurt them after this. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you,
Yeah.
because
What do you what does that mean to you, Samantha? To
I
forgive
set
someone.
you free to
You're
ruin your life
uh-huh.
at your own pace. For now.
Okay. I hope one day. Ooh, that'd be great. I'm not a fae, so don't fucking mean shit. But Samantha, I hope you find happiness. And maybe one day you'll make your words mean something to somebody. Forgiveness, whether you're gonna dig up my bones, it's all the same shit. Everything you say just sets everything on fire. Have a good day, Samantha. And I'm just gonna look at her and walk away. Do the fucking rain with my umbrella.
She doesn't say a word.
I'm like half expecting her to leap on my back and probably eat my throat out, but I'm like
You see that she
trying
walked
very hard to
past,
keep it chill.
and you hear the door to the car open. The lights turn on.
I'm gonna stop and kind of look to see if she's gone.
See her slowly drive past you. And right as she's about to go and drive past, she just turns her head to you. You're the worst thing that ever happened to me. I will never not hate you. And she drives off.
I'll watch her drive away.
It's gonna be
Eh.
fun.
And I'm gonna swallow this vomit that's in my throat.
Fair enough. Just like, which, by the way, just in case, player wise,
I'm good. How are you guys doing?
everybody good?
Yeah, God, she's awful. I wish
Just wanted to
I
check
could
in
like
with everybody.
record her talking to me because it's exactly what she says. She does this craziness.
Just wanted to make sure, and everybody out there in TV land, I want to make sure that everybody's good too. I know that was a little bit of a rough one, but
Yeah.
okay.
Are we look in the chat? Looks like we're good. Okay. All
So,
right. So I'm going to pray. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to hold my like little thing. And I'm like, I don't know what to pray to, but maybe this whatever Nana Barker stuck on this thing. I'm going to sniff it.
Tomas,
Okay.
before we jump to Piper,
Mm-hmm.
what do you say in your prayer?
I'm going to pray. Please, whoever's out there, doesn't fucking matter what happens to me, but please don't let her hurt my friends. Even if I'm a piece of shit, they don't deserve any of that. Thank you. And I'm kind of thinking kind of a little bit like, the Scrabble board. Like you get a bunch of shitty pieces and you're like, well, I'm really fucked. So you can like turn all your pieces back in.
Sure.
You get less pieces the next time. Kind of thinking like that. I'm like, just like, if you want to just like take these pieces back. I'd like a new hand. That'd be cool too.
There's a saying that there are no atheists in a foxhole.
Yeah.
You remember that, oddly enough.
Mm-hmm.
As you're there. Something that you would have sworn that your dad told you once. He wasn't a religious guy, but he did pray.
Yeah.
And for a second, You feel warmth in your chest. And you know what? You're right. How sad it is to have everything and nothing all at the same time for someone like Samantha.
I just don't want to be a bitch like her. That's really.
And as
She's
you begin to think
literally
on it,
set fire to everything.
something to digest later on. Piper, you get a phone call. I had a really bad morning.
What a
And I
bitch! I
really
hate
know what
her.
to
I hate
go and
her.
do. Tomas went and saw me outside, and he was really ugly to me, and he said that he was gonna stick me back in the cage. And he's such a fucking bastard. I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
Oh no, darling. Are are you on your way over here?
Yeah, I just need a second because I keep on crying and I can't see too well in the rain.
Okay,
God.
just take some deep breaths. Let it
Okay.
roll off your back like water off a duck. It's gonna be okay.
Water.
Okay. I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay.
Painfully southern.
Just breathe, darling. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Well, I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, drive safe.
You see a few minutes pass and you do hear of the wheels just screeching because she's a terrible driver. And you hear them
Oh God.
as they go and they bring her in. She
Lord
looks
help
like a
Beth.
wet puppy. Her hair is
Beth.
all down. Her eyes are all swollen from crying.
Oh,
She
good.
looks terrible.
Oh, good God. Girl, you look like you got ran over by a semi and then it threw it in reverse and took another hit.
Damn, I love so much.
I'm having
How
a really bad Tuesday.
oh darling, let's get you a towel and
Okay.
let's get you cleaned up just a little bit.
You see, she's got a little backpack with her, and she goes into the bathroom and she leaves the door wide open. Mind, and she goes into the bathroom and she starts to dry her hair and stuff like that. And she's still talking to you. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to kind of come in like this.
Samantha, you're fine. Friends are here to see you at your best and your worst.
About that. You notice as she's drying her hair, and she kind of turns to you like that. The Valium, the rosy cheeks, those animal-like fangs almost.
How high did she roll?
You higher than
I
what you
want to
think,
haunt you two right
but
now.
you also begin to feel that weird power from the time that she had grabbed your arm. Almost like an animal like musk that begins to fill that room in that split second. And you see what looks to be almost sparkling on her skin, almost pristine body. And you notice all the curves of her shirt, of everything that's wet on her. Nothing really to hide from the imagination. And you begin to realize, well, shit, Samantha's kind of built.
Piper's gonna keep her cool. She's focused.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Ooh.
Unfortunate for you.
What? She
Mm.
rolled higher than that? Wait, hold
Not by
on,
much,
hold
though.
on, hold on, hold on. That's without my
Yeah.
modifier.
Do you have your modifier?
Okay,
It's
what's
a
the mod?
14.
Do you have any
Damn.
strings on her that you can use?
I do, but I
Oh,
don't want to pull them yet.
Well, she literally just this power of hers is that she expends all strings she has on someone, give them all pluses in one hit,
How many strings does she have on me?
more than what you think. But she's now used them all. But you notice as she goes to go turn, she just playfully smiles at you, and even though you get that weird thing, and you almost hear, it feels very reminiscent of when you were with Tomas. that vengeful, hateful feeling of someone that wants something, someone that needs something. She just tosses the towel at you playfully. I feel better now. She's trying to do her makeup.
Well, I'm glad. Piper is trying her best to keep it cool because, like, she knows what she can do. She knows what she can do in this moment. And she takes a breath and she looks at Samantha and she's just like, "So, Samantha, I have a question for you."
If you're asking if I'm interested, I might need a drink and maybe before we start, but
Whoa. Well, very flattered. But not this time.
okay. And you see that she just starts to finish up
So
her
awful. I hate her
eyeliner.
so much.
A little bit of a lip gloss. She's starting to look absolutely stunning.
Piper kind of chuckles.
Where'd she get the lip gloss from?
A little book bag.
Yes, that has.
Oh, I missed that part.
How would you like to have something you've always wanted?
Oh, don't tell me you're gonna.
What?
Sell your soul. Do it to
Oh, you
Piper.
asshole.
She's our one true lord.
Asshole.
What do
She's
you
our
mean?
one true lord.
You see that she kind of walks up. She walks up to you. You notice
Is
her
she answering
chest
my
heaving,
prayer?
the warmth in her face. Her hands feel warm. She smells of beautiful roses. What are you asking me?
I am asking you exactly what I said. How would you like to have something you've always wanted?
I want a lot. Things, Piper.
Well, what if I could give you a few of them?
Like what?
A place to belong, a family, someone who cares about you. Maybe something you need.
Piper, what are you talking about?
Well, Samantha, I have noticed that you are a rather invaluable resource. Cunning, smart, absolutely gorgeous. And, quite frankly, an incredible strength that I have not seen in someone quite your size.
I get it from my dad.
And who am I to pass up such a valuable resource?
She leans into you. Are you asking if you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh no, even better. I'm
Even
asking
better.
Marriage.
I'm asking you to join the clique.
Trying to click.
Think about it. You've always wanted somewhere. You want to feel loved. You want to feel the comfort of a family. I can give you that as part of the clique. Of course, it does cost something, but it's something you're not already doing.
What does it cost?
It costs your service, darling. That's all it is. Being a resource for the queen. Your undying loyalty. All I ask in return is that your favor, your wish, follow 3 rules. And only 3. I can't make somebody love you. I can't kill someone. And I can't raise the dead. Those are my only rules.
You can't kill anyone.
Mhm.
You can't make anyone fall in love with you. You can't bring back the dead. We're going to leave it to fate.
Damn. You got any strings you want to pull?
I'm pulling my strings.
Ken, I don't want anyone to fall in love with me. But maybe a second chance.
Now, darling, you know that deals are rather specific. And
I want Tomas to forget that I killed him.
Ooh, that's a good one. Now that one might
I'm
take
dead
me
though. How are you gonna die? Sorry.
And I want you to put it in the memory of someone else.
Question. Can Piper figure out a way to do this?
You don't know. You've never done anything this big. But
What?
not just with that, but we would also go and ask for player concession. Tomas.
What?
Leo,
Yes.
would you be open to this event happening? You don't have to give me an answer right now.
Okay.
And we can leave this as the both of you are standing there.
Hey, I am a player of this game. I am open to whatever you guys want to do. Of course, Tomas will not consent, but I don't care.
You know what? But does Leo consent?
Yeah, I'm cool with
Well,
it.
you see Samantha look at you. I'll kill in your name.
Ooh, I like it. I like the loyalty. Oh,
This is a terrible idea.
I'll tell you
this.
what.
I love how awful this is.
I'll give you 2 with that devotion. I can't promise that first one. I'll be honest with you. I'll do my best to make it happen, though. It's gonna take maybe a little blood and a whole lot of dedication, but I'm sure I can figure something out.
I want to be loved or feared. I want people to be so fucking scared of me that they are afraid to leave. That's what I want.
Now
You can't make
that,
them love me, but you can make them fear me.
now that, I can definitely do.
So
Do we
what
have a
now?
deal? And Piper holds out her hand to her.
She looks down at her hand. Second chance.
Piper grabs her hand and pulls her into her and kisses her.
Oh,
Piper, as you pull
shit.
Samantha into your arm, you feel one arm go around their waist, another arm around their back, another arm against her cheek, a hand pass through her hair. We're here to love you, give you family. We're here to
Damn.
make them terrified of you. Let them fear the love you give. Your eyes go yellow. As for the first time in a long time, black tendrils come out of your mouth, your
Yes!
eyes,
Yeah.
and your fingertips, and they wrap around
Damn.
Samantha. And in that moment, you don't hear a cry of fear. You hear laughter. The scary thing is, you don't know if it's her or if it's you.
I like this!
Samantha is now officially part of the clay.
I
For
want you to
better
know
Or
Imogen
for
is going
worse.
to judge you so hard for this.
This is my fear with Piper. I was so afraid this was going to happen to Tomas. I was like, oh, God.
So, for what it is, your DM needs just a few seconds. We're gonna go to break real quick. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I'm gonna come back and just
Let's
kind
all
of
get
try
shots.
to.
Let's all just take a shot right now. I
I
think
was
we
gonna
need
say,
to.
if anyone needs to take a shot, smoke them if you got them. Just take a second.
Go get.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Oh shit.
We are back.
Welcome back, everybody. Sometimes
stuff
I don't
went
even need
down.
to. I don't even need to do the bad stuff for bad stuff to happen sometimes. So
Yeah,
I
man.
have been saying that this whole entire game.
I had, and Imogen, Manny, you make it out of the forest. It's still pouring,
Yeah, it's fucking rain, man.
Manny
but
Don't
takes
mess it on
off
you.
his hoodie and gives it to Imogen.
Oh, I thank you. You know you don't have to. I like the rain.
Shirtless now, glistening in the rain.
Is he
He says,
actually shirtless?
Yes.
Where is your shirt?
I
you see
just-
people walking
Yeah.
past, just kind of giving a look like,
I just had I just had the hoodie on. It's okay.
I'm good here, and
No,
Imogen
no.
is like completely red. Her face is beet red.
so
Okay, I put it back on.
heading over to Nana's.
No.
So
Too much power.
Imogen, I still don't understand that whole Fae meeting thing. Why couldn't I just be with you? You know, I'm there with you, right? We're a thing.
Yeah, but I'm.
Yeah,
you,
I know
you
I'm-
are not.
I know I'm mortal, but I'm not like a regular mortal, right?
I don't think they would have let anyone who was not Fae in there.
Oh.
Only under special circumstances, because it was a court meeting. If it wasn't a court meeting, it wouldn't have been a problem. But
Private club, got it. Okay.
it doesn't sound very nice when you say it like that.
I didn't mean I didn't mean anything wrong about it. No. You know,
I'm so. It wasn't like they were specifically excluding you or anything. It was, and it was a really good thing because the Archfey showed up, and that wouldn't have been very good if he'd been there.
can we find like a bridge or somewhere to get out of the rain?
An overhang or something.
Something.
You actually walking past the
Or a bus
the ice
stop.
cream shop, and you notice that you can go in there. They are open.
It's cold in there.
Oh, it's gonna be so cold in there.
The window is broken, remember, but they are open.
Come on, let's get out of this rain.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to Ice Cream World.
Ah!
Oh, hi, Manny. How
Hi-
are you?
Hi, Rex. Just trying to not be
Hi.
wet.
Talon
Oh, whoa! No shirts, no shoes, no service, buddy boy.
No, I
Give me
put my
just a
hoodie
No,
back.
he put the
I
hoodie
put it
back
back on.
Oh, wait. Did I see you shirtless? Maybe I'm
was.
imagining you shirtless. Okay. It's been a
What?
long.
That
It's
was
been a
before
long.
you
What?
walked in.
What?
Oh, what?
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 Talons in the back. You just
Okay.
and you actually
Oh, I
just
said
gonna
hi.
see like a
You-
blonde head poke over. Who's asking?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Stop it.
You guys
You guys
hungry?
sell anything warm in the ice cream
Well,
shop?
to be
Hot
you
fudge.
see Tala just kind of walk up and she kind of puts a hand on Rex.
Stop it.
I got it. We're doing hot breakfasts now, so yeah, we could get you
Are
something
you
hot.
really?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Well, I'm back in town, and Rex doesn't really do much cooking. No, I have been informed I'm not to touch the salamander oven. So there's that.
Salamander oven?
You sell salamanders?
No, you just see talent. It's an oven with a conveyor belt. You can make pizzas and stuff in it.
Oh.
Oh.
The heat comes from up top, and on
Got
the side.
okay.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that. I was just testing.
I didn't know that.
So neither of you will be allowed to touch the salamander oven. Would you like me to go get you? You know what?
I mean, I'm
Sit
a very
down.
good cook. You could probably teach me. I'm very teachable. But
You looking for work?
nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're both employed at her farm.
When it's a
Oh.
family farm, is employed really the word you
You see, Rex. Oh, I see. It's good to go and keep stuff within families because you just can't trust everybody that comes into places. I mean, somebody broke into our place and they stole ice cream. Who does that?
I stare at the broken window. No. Okay.
Did they like board it up or something?
There's like a little plastic tarp that's like kind of not very
Just
well tied up to
flapping.
it. Just
Oh, I was gonna go get wood, but then it really started raining, and I get colds really bad.
and just see talent. I just told him not to worry about it. I'll go and I'll get the. I have the window guy coming to replace it.
Manny
The
looks
cops already.
at this tarp. Is it blue?
Yes.
Like, reminds me of Puerto Rico.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
You see Talon. Manny, you are Puerto Rican, right?
Oh, yeah.
Huh. What made you come to Westmore?
My mom
So
wanted
nice here.
us to get away from some stuff. I don't know. It was her decision. I was young.
Well, our dad was a psychopathic cultist, so I'm not really here to go and put any judgment. I'm gonna go make you guys some food. I'll be back.
Cool.
You just see Rex.
I don't know how to
It's
respond
just-
to that.
She's very upfront and to the point. So it's just kind of the way that she functions.
I appreciate that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
My uncle was in the gang. It's kind of the same, right?
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah. You know what? I guess cults and gags, they're all the same thing.
And you just kind of see that he's making 2 coffees. He just hands. He doesn't ask you what because in his mind you guys are friends. So he's just giving you both coffees with milk and sugar in it.
Here you
Yep.
go.
Y'all
So
got ice cream
warm.
wasted together.
It's very warm.
It's really cold outside.
No,
and
I got
that-
I got ice cream wasted with your boy.
Yes.
Ice cream wasted.
And Rex.
Rex.
You guys,
And Rex?
this is,
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
don't
yeah,
remember.
remember you guys ate the Sundays together, but you actually go and see that Rex
That
just
was
goes.
that must have been a sad meal.
It was a sad meal between everybody, but you actually go and see him.
the coffees are on the house.
Thank you.
Friend
Rex,
discount.
you really
Friend discount.
you really need to stop giving us friend discounts. Like, you're gonna
Well,
go out of
we-
business, buddy.
You actually no. You know what the weird thing is? People find out that your dad's a cultist, and everybody wants to come check out the place. We've been making more money than we ever have.
Oh wow.
It's really weird. It's like,
Oh.
oh, let's go visit the weird places. Yeah, they've got like a freaky. They say that they got freaky kids running it, but I really hate that they talk about talent like that. But I get it. I 100% get it.
Right. Yeah, Talon. Totally. I get it. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, how is your friend?
She's okay.
Not the boy.
I said she.
Oh, I'm a little bit deaf. I'm sorry.
You kind of see that he's messing around with his hearing aid a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I need a new battery. But good.
Yeah, no, it's
Is she
fine.
like single? Anything?
You
Yes.
really don't want that.
She is single.
You see that he completely just
Actually,
ignores Imogen. You were saying Imogen?
Tell me about her.
no, that's fine. Imogen's fine with being ignored. She was
You
going to
see-
retract it anyway.
You see, as you start talking, he just leans in.
Oh, she looks feisty.
Barry, you
Oh.
need to be careful around that. I wouldn't.
What? Yeah, but you got a beautiful girl. Like, he's literally talking as though you're not even standing there. You have a beautiful girl, and she makes jams, and she's just sweet. So
If you guys are gonna keep talking about me like I'm not here, I'm just gonna go into the kitchen and hang out with Tylen.
No,
At least she's
no,
cool.
no. You know what? How about we talk about this later? We can have boy time later. Yeah,
cool.
Guy time.
Guy time. Guy time. He picks up his hand for like a really awkward high five. Guy time.
Yeah.
Yeah, guy time. And he just kind of walks off. You hear the doors opening up again, and you actually start to see people coming in.
I'm sorry.
He's not
Imogen.
kidding.
I have weird friends.
That was experience.
He is.
Is that like time to go to school, or is it like the middle of the day now?
It is starting to get into the middle of the day, but you guys do get a little text message on your phones. School has been canceled. They do believe that there are wild animals that are out, and they're asking you to go and stay home for.
Aww.
Well,
I'm
that's
still trying to
convenient
get to
because
school. Hey,
we
still
would probably
going.
skip them.
I won't
Yeah,
miss my day. Perfect record. Perfect attendance.
And-
Funny enough. Yeah. No. Many.
Anyway, Imogen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything bad about what I said earlier about the private club thing. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, okay. I just overthink things a lot. I mean,
No,
I ramble.
I just said I'd always be by your side, and I'd like to
You
keep that.
It's disgusting.
are. Tomas and the Bushes can shut up.
This is so gross.
Because they're jealous
He forgot
because
the leaves to Moss.
I love the Bushes.
Gross.
I'm sorry, it cracks me up. Okay, I'm sorry. I can be serious.
Keep talking lovey-dovey. Just gonna promise yourselves to each other and
Your eyes
get married.
are an
Do
ocean.
it!
The rest of you is also an ocean. Who are you gonna call?
But my eyes are brown.
Ghostbusters. Don't worry about it. That didn't actually happen. That wasn't canon.
I have not seen Ghostbusters. I'm sorry. Or not the new one? I'm assuming that's the new one.
No, that
haven't
wasn't
seen-
even a Ghostbusters reference. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Third.
We're derailing this and it's all Leo's fault.
Sorry. Okay.
We're having a conversation. Manny said he's sorry about what he said, and that he wants to keep his promise to always be by your side.
You are.
Oh, it's just.
Also, that wasn't the exact promise. But
What do you mean? Isn't that what I said?
it was.
Did I break my
Loyalty.
promise? Am I in trouble?
No. It was loyalty for as long as I will allow it. I'm sorry. I just, it's a fate thing. It just sticks in your brain, and even if it's not complete.
What do you mean? What's not complete? Are you saying I failed you?
No, I didn't formally accept it, so it's not complete.
What do you mean? I thought when you make a promise, it's like a binding thing. We were like, like. Start tilting my head like a dog.
There's, there's like little P promises and then big P promises, and big P promises are like formal and super binding, and you really don't break those. And
you literally see 2 plates fall right to the table as you say this, as miniature breakfast pizzas. go on both on the side. She's just like, I
Is
can
it-
only
is
make pizzas in the salamander oven. she's
Oh, so it's Talon and not Rex.
no, you see, it's Talon, but she's just like,
Okay.
it's got sausage, it's got eggs, and Manny, everybody loves the big. And she just goes and hits you on the back.
Manny is like a garbage dispenser. He will eat anything you put in front of him. Oh, this looks
So-
delicious.
As you go into it, it's actually cooked pretty well. Eggs are done well, sausage is done well. You notice that there's a little bit of extra meat on Manny's, and also there's maybe some more vegetables in yours, Imogen. But
Imogen probably likes that.
yeah, and you just kind of see that she stands there for a second.
Your
Oh,
brother is strange.
Oh, this is so good. Oh,
I love a man that eats. Yeah, his intentions are he's
Yeah, he seems awesome. Like he seems really, really nice, but he's too nice.
that's just who he is. He's always been like that,
can you
even
make
though he's
sure
been bullied.
he stops giving us free food? I feel bad about it.
I know. I have a quota for the things that he can give away and stuff. So
That's a
I
good
already kind of
idea.
have it in my mind of how much we lose. Dad
That's a
was a
good
piece of shit,
idea.
but he was actually a really good businessman. So there are a few things I learned.
We
But,
do
like-
we do something similar so that I can give out samples and stuff because it brings in new
Oh.
customers.
I'm so sorry, Imogen. Did you say that you were gonna go and start to do business with us and bring us jams so we could go make ice cream or gelatos with your stuff? That's so cool. You know what? Let me go and know when your dad's ready for it. And she gives you a little business card that goes and shows a little ice cream world symbol on it and Talon Rex. And here you go. You just let me know when it's time and I will come on down. It says Talon and Dylan Rex. So,
She takes the card and she goes, "I didn't say that, but I like the idea."
I mean, what better way to make ice cream if not from local ingredients,
Exactly.
right? Right.
It's a fantastic, wonderful idea.
Manny with half a pizza stuff in his mouth. Oh, hell yeah.
See, he likes it. I mean,
hell yeah.
he's ready for it. He's ready for it. He's just going
I
to see.
have actually made ice cream before, but I kind of had trouble making it set. And I mean, Manny ate it anyway, but I am very positive that you could do better than I did.
You know, it's one of those things that if we wanted to go bring Manny to be a taste tester, I think that would work out.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Great.
But
That's awesome.
but
Except
you know,
the only problem is that he likes everything, so it's hard to get constructive criticism.
Question: do I walk past this place?
you.
Oh
I'm
god.
so glad as you go, you say constructive criticism. You
Oh,
go, you hear
God.
her going saying, "We just need someone like Rex. He's the most pickiest." And her eyes turn, and you hear, and you actually hear Talon whistle at Tomas. Hey, Green Bean.
Green.
All right, wait. So this is what I would like to do. Where are they sitting?
Where are you guys sitting? Kind of like in the center of the place?
In the booth, I guess.
Sure.
I'm coming up on the window.
That's broken. Careful.
Up.
Careful. It's broken.
I give you
Manny!
the stinkiest of stink eyes.
you hear Talon. I'm gonna. Hi,
Manny,
Tomas,
don't
nice to see
lock
you.
me
And
out.
she just walks
I
away.
literally saw her this morning. Manny, don't leave me out in the rain. I love you, Manny. I'm coming in, you dick. And I'm coming in. Mm-hmm.
Do the sad 80s music.
Mm-hmm.
As you walk in, Tomas, the general
I'm checking if there's a
temperature
phone signal in here.
of the
I'm
restaurant lowers down. And yes, there is phone signal here now.
It
But
lowers because there's a ghost in here.
It gets just a little colder when you walk in
Oh,
as Manny's stink eye burns through your forehead. Even Rex, you actually hear Rex in the background. Oh boy. And he just,
Mm.
Rex doesn't even bother to look your way as he's just kind of fiddling with some stuff. But you notice,
Uh-huh.
Imogen, you would notice, Talon is fiddling with some stuff behind the counter.
Mm-hmm.
As she's in.
Mm-hmm.
I give her a wink if she sees it. but otherwise, I'm staring at the coffee, which I haven't drank yet, but I'm like holding.
I'm totally
Hey.
ignoring Manny glaring at me, by the way.
I haven't broken eye contact with Thomas.
Oh,
and
I feel
say,
it. I feel
"Hey,
it right here. And I'm just
Imogen, how about you go keep talking business with
As I
the
go kill
Rexes?
Mhm.
I need a minute with our friend here."
I'm going to go up to the counter.
Don't worry,
Soaking
it won't kill
sloppy
him.
wet.
You, as soon as you will go up to the counter, Imogen, forgive me, you look like you were gonna say something.
Imogen sets her cup down and goes up to the counter.
Imogen, as you get up to the counter, Talon's quick. You don't know how she does it, but her fingers just gently go and caress your hand as she's just kind of holds it just for a second. And she just looks at you and she just nods. It's all right. Boys are boys.
She's good.
And as you sit down, Tomas, you see
wait.
Rex.
No. I'm getting ice cream first. I ain't doing this.
Oh,
some ice cream.
So, Manny, as you continue to stare, you see
He's staring
Rex.
at me, but I'm acting like I'm just a normal soaking wet.
You
Jock.
see Rex attempting so hard to look at you and not stare at Manny. Look at you and not stare at Manny. Look at you and not stare at Manny.
Hello. Welcome to Ice Cream World.
How much ice cream you got?
I have enough. I got so much ice cream.
How much will $500 buy?
What?
Yeah, just I want everything, dude. I want all of this. Just like I really want a lot of those sundaes though. Those are my favorite with like the bananas and shit. And
you see Talon put her hand on yours, Tomas. We're not gonna sell you $500 worth of ice cream. How about I go and get you a sundae?
No. I came here. It's my birthday, dude. I want to get some ice cream.
It's your birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is some birthday money.
Does that sound like a lie to me? Could I tell?
Probably super tough.
You could probably.
But she wouldn't know necessarily.
But Talon wouldn't know. You see Talon going to look around, and she's like, "How
you
about
are an absolute liar."
Let's start with
He's lying, Talon.
Why can't I get some ice cream?
Thomas, you feel a mitt just on your shoulder.
I'm gonna make you a sundae, and I'm gonna get it to you. Don't worry, be right back. And
all right, for every one of these 20s you don't take, I'm gonna eat it like a sundae. So please, I want, you know what I want. Come on, Talon.
I bet if you take a video of that and post it on YouTube, you'll get the attention you want.
Talon pulls an apron down.
Can you leave me alone, Imogen, please?
Thomas,
I say that.
Enough with the bullshit. Sit your ass down with me because we are gonna have a talk.
I'm gonna get your food. Don't worry, $500 worth of it. You sit down, you have your talk. Piper real quick before this starts.
Does Tomas get a condition? Because, like, one, he's been called a liar, he's been called a bunch of shit in the last, 5 minutes.
Actually, he probably should have a condition.
You know what?
Attention seeker, if I was thinking it.
And the attention seeker was what got me.
We could go and say that you have attention seeker, but you see that Talon goes and says, "Don't worry, big spender. We got you."
Big spender, yeah. That's the one I want. To have no money all the time.
I want someone to tell him he's acting like Samantha and watch him shrivel.
You guys, I just talked to Samantha. You guys are being dicks to me.
Mammy is dragging your ass to the booth.
Sure. So wait, I got big spender.
Yep.
My condition. I have so many.
Or attention seeker.
And aka attention seeker, and you do get dragged off if you allow it, Tomas.
So you're just walking up to me at the counter ordering, and Imogen's on one side being mean to me, and you're dragging me away. So I'm here. So I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Tomas is gonna turn around and look at Manny. Hands up. He's got like this kind of got a crazy look about him. And he's like, and he's gonna go sit down. After he steals a water cup and gets some water first, because he's that guy. And I'm going to and I'm gonna sit down.
I invite you to my house.
Are you sitting down with me? Or are you just talking to me from the counter? I need
We
to know
are
what you're doing.
sitting down, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I invited you
Is
to
it-
my house. You ate with my family. My mother gave you a gift. I offered you a bed. I offered you protection. And you fucking leave in the middle of the night and don't tell me shit?
Moss is gonna like be looking down genuinely regretfully as he drinks his water.
What the hell is your problem, dude?
He drinks his water. Sorry, Manny. I really
That's
am.
it? That's all you gotta say? Sorry, Manny? That's gonna fucking fix it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very good at that, if you haven't noticed.
Dude,
I felt weird staying there.
I kept standing up for you.
Mm.
Even after you started talking shit about my girlfriend. Just because she was a fae. Just like your crazy ex.
Just say it all, Manny. I just want to hear it all. Just
I
tell me
don't
how much of a
want
piece of shit
to
I
have to
am.
say anything. I want to knock your fucking teeth out of your mouth. That's what I want to do.
Because I left.
Because the only fucking thing I
Sorry.
wanted was to be your friend.
Manny, we are friends, or at least I think
Are
of you
we?
as my friend.
Are we? Because I don't feel like you want to be my friend.
Yeah, I don't know how to say this to you. But,
Fucking say it. Say it. Say what you gotta say.
I'm not super used to people being nice to me, and it kind of freaks me out.
Well, you're not gonna have to
Um,
worry about that from me anymore, buddy.
That's fair, dude. It's cool. I'm sorry that I offended you. I just kind of felt like, uh,
He being so
Manny,
sweet.
I just don't feel like it's cool to try to.
What?
I don't got any parents, dude. I don't really have a family. I don't think too hard about that. But yeah, so like being in that family setting and that nice warm house and your mom just giving things to me and you just loaning me your cool Japanese books that are
I want those
backwards
back.
and like, okay, I read the first one. I think it's not soaked. But yeah, I'll come back. But yeah, just I felt like I needed to think, and I went on a walk.
You were almost eaten by
For
the fucking beast.
yeah, I didn't know that was what that was yet. I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You were almost eaten by something. Brought you into my home so I could protect you from it.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry. We didn't
You
talk
did-
about it, man. You literally said it was all in my head when we were at the auditorium. I was like, okay, we're not talking about it. I get it. It's cool. It's cool.
Because you
And
were
I went with it.
freaking out.
Yeah, I'm
But
still kind of
still,
freaking
you've
out.
been. I've just tried to be kind to you. I never had so many friends before. And each one of you guys are like really important to me. And again,
yeah.
you've been an asshole to Imogen.
I don't know what you want me to do about that, too.
You managed to piss Corinne off too.
Oh, I know. Oh, I
And
just talked
guess
to her.
what? You pissed me off as well. So you know what? You take care of yourself. And you be careful with that monster. But I need a break from your ass.
Who's gonna eat all this ice cream?
Breaking up.
No, we can't break up. I understand. Kind of a toxic kind of dude.
Yeah,
Uh,
you kinda are.
Kinda.
yeah, I pretty much have been told all day
I-
today how
I
much
can-
people fucking hate me.
I can really
And I just want you to know.
I can really see why you and Samantha made such a great couple. Sorry, I feel really bad. The player feels really bad for that one.
Yeah, Tomas is gonna leap across the table at Manny and grab him by the front and say, "You take that fucking back."
I'm gonna
I'm snapping.
I'm going to let him, but I'm going to just look him dead in the eye, and I'm gonna say, if you don't let me go right now, I'm going to break both of your fucking arms.
Take it back. That's all I say. You don't mean that. You don't mean that.
I meant every word I've said.
Oh man. I think by the notion of traumatize, I think I would go in my darker self over this, is how bad it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, internet.
please roll for me as you
Here we
embrace your
fucking go.
darker self.
Damn. Okay. So I guess I'm rolling dark.
Yes. Oh boy.
Yeah.
It's the whole damn pot.
All right. So I got a +1, so I rolled a
We're
10.
in public, broad daylight.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second, cause no one has really rolled the dark in a hot minute. Okay,
Yeah.
What last session?
this one is a little bit different.
Ah, fair enough.
Hmm.
Spooky Ghost Man has not done a full-on dark yet.
I
Okay.
did like at prom briefly, but
I feel like I should say that Imogen is like fully paying attention to them and 100% ready to jump in.
Talon
so it'd be
is
my
as
darker
well.
self.
And you see as Talon goes to go, hey boys, the lights.
Oh.
As Tomas holds you by the lapel, take it back, take it back. You see him begin to become translucent. Take it back, take it back. You see the glass in one of the refrigerators break.
All right, I don't want this to get out of hand. So
It's not already?
it's not. I know it's gonna get worse. So I want to end it quickly. So I want to grab him, like from his chest, and just headbutt him.
I can't be affected by inanimate objects if I am this way.
Is my head an inanimate object? Because
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I'm biological and living.
You see that you are able to grab him, but you realize you wouldn't be able to physically lash out. But you do grab him. I will allow this. If you
So I become a
embrace your darker
poltergeist.
self,
Okay, yeah.
I will allow you to be able to grab the poltergeist.
He's gonna blow up somewhere else. He's not gonna hurt you.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
Manny's changes when he gets aggro. That's what's
Yeah,
been
I do
happening
too.
here. This isn't average Manny who's been saying these things. This is
Uh,
him being pushed a little too far.
Oh, this is so messy.
If
Does
you,
it look like Manny is about to?
oh, he looked like he was about to while he was sitting there. As he started to get more and more angry,
Would
that
When
rage building up.
Manny,
would
Stomach.
I be able to tap into any Fey magic to be able to like separate the two of them, like grab onto Tomas and
Before that,
break into this?
Manny,
I thought you were in the kitchen.
Manny's going to
No, I was at the counter.
start
Okay.
tapping into his darker self. Kind of like half transform like he's done before. And
Gotcha.
like when he grabs Tomas,
Place
the
is full of
claws
hunky people, you guys.
the claws start to come
Yeah.
out. And Manny's mouth opens, and I'm pretty sure Imogen can see the fangs starting to show.
Yeah,
Imogen,
definitely want. Okay, sorry,
what
I'll wait.
would you like to do to de-escalate the poltergeist and the werewolf from the monster mash that is about to happen in front of about 5 people?
So I will say Tomas doesn't want to hurt Manny.
No.
I do think it's a lash out in pain,
Of course.
and if he does react with fangs, I do feel like Tomas will just disperse as his darker self,
Oh, are
meaning he's
we
invisible and
are
no
we
one
l-
can see him, and he's gone.
sharing the pain?
Oh, what's that? Like,
You can have him feel your emotion.
oh, well, I mean, like, this is full poltergeist darkest self Tomas right now, so
Okay.
he is no longer him. He is
I
a
got you.
poltergeist.
So,
Mhm.
Imogen, how would you like to separate them as this begins to resolve?
If I'm starting to feel
I
what Tomas is feeling, I want to say that I'm starting to cry. Just tears are starting to come out.
You
I
begin
mean,
to see Manny shake.
first thing I want to do is get in between these two and anybody else, but then I probably want to try and get myself in between both of them and like separate contact. And if that means the Imogen starts to take his pain, then I would love for that.
Imogen, I would like you to roll a volatile for me to get in between both of these boys. And then I'm going to narrate what happens with this.
That's an 8 plus
Dang.
3.
We were talking about jams and ice cream. It was so nice.
Tomas, as the lights begin to flicker and they begin to hear the howls of the undead here, cabinets opening on their own, Manny, your arms begin to bristle. The muscle begins to grow into your neck
so
as the
scary.
things begin to come out. And then you hear it. I lost my boy. I lost my boy. And you see Tomas sitting at his gravesite, the same form that he's in now. An older woman, an older man sitting there. God damn it, kid. How'd you do that? You didn't have to go that way. You're so fucking stupid. And you see Tomas reach out for his father. Imogen, as you jump in between both of them, you smell, just for the slightest moment, rosemary and thyme. As you put your hand on Tomas and on Manny, you could swear that you see another hand go on top of yours. Well, of course you're going to need help if you're going to be pulling out two people. And as you separate, the lights turn back on. And you see the people run out. And you see Rex drop the things in his hands. And you just see Talon standing there, mouth wide open, as both of the boys come back to themselves. But Tomas, right before you do, you see Manny sitting with his St. James Bible, reading his grandfather's note in broken English. You realize, suicide note.
Mm.
I was not a good man, Manny. I let the beast take control. I want to lie and say I did it for family, but I did it for me. I liked it. I liked being a monster. But you don't have to be. I hope this line ends with me. Manny, you weren't present for it. Your mother gave you that note. But you know that your grandfather took his life with a silver bullet.
Dang.
And as you both stand there for a second, realizing just how similar the both of you may just be,
Oh, it's gonna make me cry.
there's quiet and just the flapping of tarp against glass. And on that, we
Dang.
will end tonight. Whew.
Ah,
Fuck.
thanks, everybody.
Ooh. That was, whew. Ah. Thank you so much for being here with us. Thank you for taking a moment to go and sit with us and go and watch these convoluted lives of these teenagers. Team, how we doing? We doing all right?
Yeah, I'm so sad. I'm
Okay.
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 I love
All
you,
right.
Granny.
Thomas.
We
We start
hope
crying with
everyone in
emotion.
chat is also okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You're good. All right. Whew. Whew, boy. All
Go do
right.
something that makes you feel
Do us a favor.
relaxed.
And
Eat
for
some
all of
chocolate
those
like
who
Remus.
have watched,
Yeah.
go and know there are people that love you. There are numbers that you can call. You're never alone. Imaginary folks going through imaginary things. Some of us, not so much. For what it is, we send our love to you. We send our good graces. And we say, be safe and you take care. Because without you, there's no point to all of this. We are very appreciative of your presence. And for that, I do say, good night.
Bye.
Good
See you
night.
next Tuesday.
Bye.